can be quite honest about that. Faith got her groove back, okay? But you know how you can just tell a professor finna be on some BS? I could tell he probably finna be on some BS. Seasonal depression is real. Like, it's not a joke. It's like, girl, take your time and enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey you're on to reach that goal. Post their goals and post they did this and they did that. It's kind of discouraging because it's like, dang, like, I ain't accomplished my goal yet. But that's the key word. It's yet. Like, you haven't done it yet. You're not there yet. And that's okay. Hi, my lovelies. I missed y'all so much. Hold on. But like I said, hi guys. We're about to, I really don't have much to do today. Like, I got up, I've been washing clothes. I'm gonna have to get up at some point and go get my clothes out the dryer. But I just got up at like 11-12ish, and I've been washing clothes and just being a little productive, washing clothes, checking some stuff on my to-do list. But we're leaving at 4 to go. Like, it's a girl we know at our school, and she like sells treats and stuff, but she opened up a bakery, so we're gonna go visit there. And I think we might go to Sam's as well, and we might just, like, you know, go around Midtown, like shop a little, or you know, whatever, just cute little college girl stuff. And I'm finna get ready. I haven't done my makeup in so long. I need to curl my hair. I'm gonna attempt to like curl my hair with a flat iron today. While I get ready and stuff, I'm gonna just be talking to y'all, giving y'all a little life update, letting y'all know how spring semester been going. I'm basically just chit chat, get ready with me. Y'all know the deal. I haven't sat down and talked to y'all, so I'm very excited. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, y'all got this new claw clip. It's literally so cute, like, what? But yeah, how have y'all been? If you went back to school, like if you're in college or even in high school, like if you went back, you know, you've been back for spring semester, how's that been? How's that been going? I have been good for the most part. Spring semester, I'm not gonna lie, like, we had our first week of classes. It was like Wednesday through Friday, and then our first full week, which was last week, really wasn't even a full week because we were out Monday for Martin Luther King Day, and then we were out Tuesday because it was cold and it was snowing a bit, so they canceled classes that day. So really we haven't had a full week of school yet. But I don't know why, y'all, this past week, like that Wednesday through Friday again, it dragged me through the mud. Like, I don't know what happened, but it was dragging me through the mud, y'all. Like, I was not doing good. Like, not even like I wasn't doing good or like in classes or whatever. It's not that. I think I just was really overwhelmed, and I had to get my groove back, and I feel like I've gotten it back. I'm feeling much better. So yeah, I feel like your girl got her groove back. I think I like to do my edges first. Like, if I have a wig on, I like to do, even with my real hair or like protective style, I kind of like to do my edges first before I put on makeup, if I'm doing makeup, because I don't like when I do makeup and then when I go to fix the edges after, you know, the makeup on my face, it kind of get on my edges a little bit and it mix in. I don't like that. So I think I'm gonna do my edges first. But yeah, y'all, it was throwing me around, okay? I was going through it, but I'm much better now. I feel so much better. And it's really like Stella got a groove back. Like, Faith got a groove back, honestly. Like, I can be quite honest about that. Faith got her groove back, okay? Classes are going pretty good. I take math. I take like all core classes, literally. And then I have a spring 2 class that starts in February. It's like intro to sociology. And it's online, so, like, you know, I'm kind of excited about that. I like sociology and stuff, so I'm excited about that. But y'all, all these core classes, I don't know. I can tell it's finna be a bit much. Like, I can tell it's finna be a lot, but it's nothing I feel like I can't, you know, do. I don't know. Meeting my professors, you know how you can just tell some classes is finna be some BS, like, or some professors finna be on some BS. That's what it give. Like, my history professor, he, like, I don't have no bad professors, like, they're just bad, I don't like them, but my history professor, I can kind of tell he finna be on BS, because number one, all his tests, like, all of that stuff is written. Like, he has nothing that's like just multiple choice, blah blah. Like, no, everything is written, like literally everything. But you know how you could just tell a professor finna be on some BS? I could tell he probably finna be on some BS, but it's like I said, I don't feel like it's nothing I can't handle, or you know, nothing I'm not gonna be able to succeed in. We aiming for Dean's List again this semester, so you know, it's nothing I can't handle. I wouldn't put myself through nothing or sign up for nothing I felt like I couldn't handle or was not gonna be like good for me. I love my English professor. She is so sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's an amazing teacher. I love her. And then my chem professor, because I took chem last semester. I took 104 last semester, and this semester I'm taking 105, which is organic chemistry, so it's a bit different, a little more advanced. But honestly, y'all, I'm becoming a big science math girl. I used to be a big English reading girl, but I feel like I'm really a big science math girl now. Maybe it's because like the classes I have to take for my program, but I'm becoming a very big science math girl, and I'm okay with that. Because I feel like for my field, like what I want to do in life, be a nurse, I feel like being good at sciences and math is kind of not more important, because you need to know how to read and you need to know about history, like medical history and stuff. But it's more like you need to know your science and your math to be a nurse, you know? I was a bit overwhelmed. Like when spring semester first started, I was a bit overwhelmed, y'all. Like I just felt like everything was moving so fast and I wasn't in the groove yet of school again, so I was just like I was kind of all over the place. And seasonal depression, y'all, seasonal depression is real. Like it's not a joke. Like my girlies who know, if you've ever had to deal with that or whatnot, I was not doing okay, but doing much better now. I can't decide if I want to do just concealer. We're gonna do my brows first. We're not even gonna worry about that. But yeah, so like I was saying, seasonal depression was trying to get me. Seasonal depression is very real.
Hey guys.
And I'm never gonna love like this again. She ate. I'm sorry, there's someone kind of eating. But yeah. All my girlies, my seasonal depression girlies, I see you and I understand. And it's gonna be better, I promise. Like you're gonna get over the hill, okay? I promise. It'll be fine. Everything. And I know everything seems like literally everything feels like a chore. Everything feels like it's just like you don't want to do nothing, unmotivated. Like you don't even want to go to class. I understand. I really see you and I get it. But I promise it will get better. And when you kind of just like not force yourself, but like just take it little by little. Take it day by day, okay? And take baby steps. Baby steps for the win. And what Dory said, just keep swimming. Like, I promise. Everything will be fine. Okay, there we go. But I've been liking this thing. It's like a felt tip. Like, it's not a pencil. It's like a felt tip pen kind of to fill in your brows. And I've been liking it because typically if I use a regular pencil, I have to do that. And then I put on my gel and then I kind of clean up around because like the pencil, it like smudges around when I put the gel on. But I like this because I do the gel first to lay my brows down, and then I kind of fill it in with this. It's easier to work with. I don't know, but I've been thinking about going with thinner brows, y'all. I don't know, I feel like it just adds like a little, like a touch. And I remember for prom when I got my makeup done, she plucked my brows herself and she did like a thin vibe, and I liked it. I was like, oh, this is cute. So I'm thinking about testing out the thin brows, y'all. But I'm scared if I do it myself, it's gonna look crazy. So I might go get them waxed, but we gonna see. Yeah, I don't feel my brows in a lot because, like I just said, my brows are thick, so I don't really need to. If I fill them in a lot, it will look like a brick. I've been reading this book. Y'all probably have seen it in one of my past videos or something. I probably have mentioned it, but I've been reading Atomic Habits, y'all, and I really like the book. I know it kind of went like TikTok viral, or like a lot of people was into it a a while ago. I can't remember how long ago like it kind of blew up on TikTok a little bit, but I always was like, one day I'm gonna read that book, like, you know, because I feel like it had good reviews. People talked about it a lot, and I'm big on like building habits, unlearning bad habits, learning good habits, and like developing them and keeping habits, not just like for the moment, but like developing habits over time to have them like my whole life, you know. Like, I'm big on habits, so I was like, one day I'm gonna read the book, and it was gifted to me for Christmas, and I was like, boom, like now I can read it. And y'all, I really love the book. Like, it is so bad, and it's just very insightful. Like, I really like the book, and I feel like it's, you know, those self-help books, and it's like they're very overbearing. Oh, my clothes are done in the dryer. They kind of look at me like, girl. Okay, I'm gonna blend this foundation first, and then I'm gonna go get my clothes out the dryer. Yeah, I know my beauty blender dirty as fuck. I have to clean all my makeup stuff because I have not cleaned it in a while. Y'all see, I didn't put that much foundation on, just a little. But hold on, let me go get my clothes out the dryer. Okay, the girl is back, but oh, what? Yeah, I'm using a different foundation today because it's winter, it's cold as fuck outside, and I'm a little lighter. So this is y'all know this is the foundation I usually use, but I'm using this one. It looks like a big drastic difference, y'all, but it's really not that bad. And I sometimes even mix these two when I'm kind of in the middle, but right now I'm really more like this one because it's cold and I'm pale. So there's that. But what was I talking about? I was talking about the book. So y'all, the book, I really love the book. He started it off. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about, you know, what he was talking about, what he's spitting. So he started it off, and he was saying about how, like, when he was in high school, I think he played baseball, and he suffered like a bad injury, and he didn't never recover. He did recover, but it took a while. He had to relearn like a whole lot of stuff. It was just a lot going on, and he started the book with that and telling about how, and he actually went on in college to play like college baseball, and he never like made the league or anything, but he went on to say like a lot of the ways he got better, and he got back to, you know, how life was, and got back to come back and be on a college baseball team. He had to adapt a whole bunch of like better habits, and like it took a long time. Like, it was a long-term learning process, and even now, like, he still hasn't perfected, you know, obviously everything, because you always learning. You always, you know, we're always learning, we're always trying to do better. We're never just gonna be perfect. But he was just speaking about how, like, the habits he developed and the small little changes he was making, the atomic habits he was adopting to like get to the big habits and reach the big goals, is how he really got better, and how he was able to do that after such a bad injury. And yeah, so that's how he started the book off, and I was like, wow, okay, I like this. I think I'm gonna like this, and I do like it, y'all. I love the book. He was the most recent chapter I read, he was speaking about how, like, the system that you have put in place to reach your goals is more important than the actual goal itself. So like, he was like, you can have goals, but if you have like no system as a goal to reach them, it's like, what's the point of the goal if you have no system in place to get to that goal. Like how I said, I'm gonna be on Dean's list. That's one of my goals. But if on my goal list I don't have, I'm gonna, like, if I don't have any systems like put in place to reach that goal, the goal doesn't make sense. Like, okay, yeah, I want to make all A's, but what's the small goals or small changes you're gonna make to get to that? Like, say, like, on my goal list, it should also be, I'm gonna go to the library 3 times a week. Outside of class time, for every class, I'm gonna review and go over notes and blah 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 blah. 2 hours, like, like something. Like, you need systems in place in order to reach the goals. And he was saying how a lot of the time we get caught up in the goals and wanting to reach them, we don't really develop a system. So like, we may reach the goal, but if it's something we want to keep doing over and over again, or a goal we want to amp up every time and get better and better at, if we have no system in place, it's going to be inconsistent. And he was also, y'all, this is what got me. He was also talking about how, like, when we put goals in place for ourselves, or we want to accomplish goals, say you say, okay, I can relax, or like, I can be happy once I lose 20 pounds, or blah 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 blah. He's like, if you're always focused on the goal, you leave less opportunity for yourself to be happy if you have no process or like system to go along with that goal. So he was like, yeah, you may be happy when you reach 20 pounds, but he was like, you need to have a system in place. Like, maybe in order to reach that, your other goal is, I'm gonna go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, or I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah. He was like, it allows for more opportunities to be happy, because it's like, when the week first started and you went to the gym twice, you got 2 more to go, that allows you to have something to celebrate. Like, throughout the time of trying to accomplish the goal, is more things to celebrate if you have a system in place to get to that goal, And that's what got me, because I was like, dang, I really do. Sometimes, you know how, like, you're like, I can relax once I do this, or I can, like, calm down once I reach this goal, or I can be happy once I accomplish this, blah blah blah. I was big on that. I was like, I can relax, I can be happy once I do this. But I feel like over time, and since I've been reading the book, since I've started putting systems in place, instead of like, I have to do this first before I can be happy, or I have to do this first before I can relax. Since I've kind of started emphasizing the systems more than the goal, I can truly say I have, like, been able to be more happy about my progress, and not just only put the emphasis on it when I reach the goal. I think I put too much of this on, but we're just gonna pray about it and don't worry about it. Trust the process. I need to get a dummy. Give me a sec. Okay, those will work for now. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was big on, like, I can be happy once I do this. I can be happy once I accomplish this. I can relax once I accomplish this, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, girl, take your time and enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey you're on to reach that goal. And smell the flowers. Like, damn. Like, okay, yeah, you might not have all A's yet, but look at you. You done went to the library 3 times this week. You done did this. You done took time out to do extra practice on some chem you were struggling on. Like, damn. Like, it's really just... He was really just emphasizing, like, smell the flowers, like, calm down. Like, yeah, you haven't reached the goal yet, or, the position you're at now is not like, at this trajectory, I'm gonna accomplish this. Like, it may not even be looking like that at the moment, but if you take time and appreciate the process and give yourself, a pat on the back for doing the stuff that you can to reach that goal, it's okay to celebrate that. It's okay to just be happy about the process. You might not have accomplished the goal yet, but it's okay to be happy about the process. Just, like, it's okay. He really was just like it was a big chill. Like, and I was like, he's right. I need to chill and smell the flowers and give myself congratulations and be happy about stuff, even though it's not, like, it may not be done yet, but I'm getting there. I'm like, what I'm doing, or what I did today, or what I did yesterday, is something I need to keep doing to set myself up on that path. And by doing it, I set myself up on that path already. So I need to calm down and not be so hard on myself all the time. And I feel like that's a big, like, piece of advice a lot of people need to hear, because y'all, like, we really live in a time, I feel like, where, I'm gonna use this. I feel like we really live in a time where progress is not, what's the word, progress is not broadcasted. Like, you may see like when people reach a goal, people talk about, oh, I did this and oh, I accomplished this, but they not showing you when they was like not, you know, when things weren't looking good. They weren't showing you the process. Like, you know, they showed you when they accomplished it. I feel like since we're so, a lot of us, or I'm speaking for myself at least, but I know it's me and a lot of people my age at least, or in my age group, but I know this is not just true for us, obviously it's true for a lot of people. Seeing that constantly and constantly seeing people post their goals and post they did this and they did that, it's kind of discouraging, because it's like, dang, like I ain't accomplished my goal yet. But that's the key word, it's yet. Like, you haven't done it yet, you're not there yet, and that's okay. Like, that is literally okay, it's just fine, because you will be there if you keep doing what you're doing now. Base is looking good, y'all. And I feel like sometimes the problem also comes, or like the discouragement in ourselves also comes, like if we have an off day, like if we don't go to the library 3 times a week, you know, it's like, like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And then we get on social media and we see these people that did this and they done did that, and we like, dang, like I'm not working towards my goal today, or I didn't get towards my goal this week, or I didn't follow through with my system or process, whatever, this week. And it's like, y'all, it's okay to have off days. It's not even off like you don't want to do anything, but it's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. It's okay to say, hey, I've been doing good consecutively for 3 weeks, a month. Let me take this day. I don't want to go to the library today. Let me take this day to chill. Let me take this day to do that, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's completely okay to take breaks, and it's okay to like give yourself rest. Now, the problem, you have to hold yourself accountable also though, because I feel like sometimes we can get too comfortable in that, oh, I'm gonna give myself a break. We giving ourselves a break every day. It's like, girl, you gotta hold yourself accountable. Like, you still gotta do what you gotta do, but everything in moderation, you know. Looks so good. This is my first time. I don't know, I think I showed y'all in one of my past vlogs, not the most recent one but the one before that. I got a contour stick. I got the Fenty Beauty Match Stick, and I just used it, and y'all, I love this. The base looks amazing. What time is it? We supposed to be going somewhere at 4, y'all. It's 3:37. We're gonna pray and hope I'm done curling my hair and doing all that by 4, and I find something to wear, because a lot of my stuff just got out the dryer. So in order to find something to wear, I'm gonna have to go through that bag of clothes I got, but we're gonna see. But I'm basically doing my makeup. Hope y'all took something from what I just said, because y'all, that book has been slowly but surely changing the way I think about a lot of things, and changing the way I think about like developing habits, and changing the way I think about myself. Like, I've been giving myself grace lately, and I find that when I do that and I celebrate the small things and blah blah blah, I'm more motivated to keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't, any of y'all take psychology or like human development or whatever, you know, it's like a reinforcement thing. Like, when you do something good and you get like celebrated for that, or you get congratulated for that, you want to keep doing it, because it's like, oh, I did something good. Like, celebrate the small things. Celebrate literally everything. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's a lost art form. Like, we need to celebrate literally everything. Like, if you did something today that you didn't want to do, or you like pushed through today, or even if you did want to do it and you did it, like, celebrate literally everything, because you did it. Like, what? I feel like that's a lost art form. We've lost the plot. Like, why celebrate? Because you did it.
That's like one of my favorite parts of the book. So I'm trying to see how to show for the do it. I'll give you an update later.
Okay. You know what I hate?
Huh?
You know what I hate?
What?
A Wrinkle in Time.
I don't like that movie.
The movie. Now, the book was good, and then I watched the movie. I said, what the hell? She got it. She said, detangle. She said just hold it in. Okay, it's like I can see it's trying to work, but it's not. And I don't know if I want to keep trying or if I just want to give up. So let's try it one more time. Okay, we're just gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna just comb it out a little. I kind of want to do a claw clip, but since we're gonna be driving around everywhere, I don't want to, you know, you're not supposed to wear claw clips while you're in a car, so I don't want to just be taking it out, putting it back in, taking it out, putting it back in. So I think we're just gonna leave it like this. And I'm taking this wig off soon. And when I take it off, guys, guess what I'm going to do? I think I'm gonna do a little wash day routine. Like, I've always wanted to do one. It's just before, this is where the tripod comes in handy. I didn't have like a standing tripod, so it's like it wasn't really anywhere. You know how like they show you like how they wash their hair in the shower and blah blah blah. Like it wasn't really anywhere for me to, it's nowhere for me to put the camera if I don't have a tripod that stands, like, cause there's nothing in my bathroom here or my bathroom at home that like I can really put my phone on in the bathroom to like get that angle correctly. So I just never really did one, but now that I have a standing tripod, I have the capability to actually do like a wash day full in-depth, like, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that, y'all. I'm excited. But I'm gonna find me something to wear and put on some jewelry, and then we gonna go. So stay tuned for the video next week. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's gonna be like a wash day routine, because I've been waiting to do one of those, and once I take this wig off, we're gonna be doing some stuff with my hair. So stay tuned for that type of content coming up. And I love y'all so much. Like I said, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the video next week, and bye. I will see y'all.